Hey there, internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of That Nerdy Site Plays, sitting down with episode 2 of Life is Strange Before the Storm today. If you missed the last episode, rather, Chloe went and had a, fun, surprising day with Rachel Amber. That started off actually. She played some D&D like tabletop RPG with Steph and Mikey. Had a good time with that. We went out with Rachel Amber, and things were going really well until she saw her dad cheating or having an affair in this park, and basically she kind of lost her shit and lit some stuff on fire, and that's what we have kind of in front of us here at the home screen. Things went a little wild. Let's pick up here with episode 2, Brave New World.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Well, I guess I didn't need to give you that whole rundown.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Cow.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students.
Oh, fuck
Victoria Chase.
Okay, well, yeah, no, I did that one.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was?
Yeah?
I stood up for that little
Helped
weirdo.
him.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Oh, because he's on
And
the football
Chloe's
team.
situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
Wow.
I'm just
You're trying to tell
get
a
to
narrative
the
here?
bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about? You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer
that
be
sounds
my
exactly
administrative
like it
assistant
reduced the
first.
severity.
And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of the Tempest.
Aw.
No.
Well, the show is going to be very screwed.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset
I
for
was
her
going to
friend.
say that's bullshit.
But we are
That's-
both grateful that she is not going to be unduly
That's what
blamed
that is,
for what happened.
Mr. Wells.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
I guess we go along with Rachel.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
You know what? I used to think Chloe was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
I understand that you're a fucking—
Chloe! We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
What a dick.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here.
Well, as blows, that meeting hella sucked. You're hella weird. You are. Seriously, we'll get revenge. Okay, how do I... There you go, okay. There we go, okay. Chloe, did you hear there's a fire? Please text me so I don't worry. Chloe, are you okay? Chloe, please, I'm fine. Oh, thank goodness. Come home by curfew. We have that meeting early tomorrow. Again, Chloe, really? Chloe, keep doing this. I'm trying my best. Holy shit, did you get Will's text about fire? You okay? Yeah, you? Yeah, I'm just in my room. Hey, after Tempest, do you want to hang out? Urgent. Alright, fire weather update. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. 2:02 a.m. PST, Saturday, May 8th, 2010. Active Class D wildfire, not contained. Use caution. Check local media for road closures. Members of the Blackwell community, please be advised fast-moving wildfire has recently been sighted in the vicinity of Culmination State Park. I've spoken with the Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, who do not believe any evacuations are necessary at this time, as the Blackwell campus is not within the affected area or the fire's current projected path. Please utilize caution while traveling to and from campus. Faculty and staff have been asked to waive punctuality requirements for all sports and extracurricular activities this weekend. Cool. Let's go back to... You were born to be a spy, jumping on trains and shit. Oh man, we make such a great team. No enemy viewfinder would ever be safe from you again. Meanwhile, you're deep undercover as a passed out person. Laltike was unforgettable. Some of it sucked, yeah. You know what doesn't suck? What? You. You also don't suck. I know. We should probably get some sleep. Got Wells tomorrow morning. Yeah, my fault. Worth it. Wells blows, da-da-da-da-da, okay. The rest of that I saw.
Awesome. Max would have loved this shit.
Lots of art stuff.
Gotta face my mom at some point. Might as well be now. I guess these stage lights are for the Tempest. What could the Tempest use more of? All that's left is to get arrested. But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Due to a forest fire in the area, Arcadia Bay is on high fire safety alert. Know your role. Respond to fire alarms immediately in an orderly fashion. Do your part to keep Arcadia Bay safe. Hey, it's a moped.
3 guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant.
Darwin is my homeboy.
I guess I will miss one thing about this place. Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
Oh, too bad I can't do shit to it.
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I, was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Ah, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Sorry, Elliot, but I'm probably gonna hang out with Rachel. She might be pretty bummed about missing the show.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah, later.
My other vehicle is trauma. Someone's trying a bit too hard with those bumper stickers. That's what they do best here at Blackwell. Empty things out and toss them aside.
It's about damn time.
David, please. I'll handle it. Chloe, after today...
Chloe,
She
your
says
mother and I
she'll
have been
handle it.
talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
Shut up, David.
This isn't a fight,
Forgot how
Chloe.
much you sucked.
It's a conversation. Remember that.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out of line. You weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not you. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe,
Not gonna happen.
don't
David
want to
sucks.
fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
No.
Are you still going to date my mom?
Of course.
And will you still be coming to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were suspended. I know you haven't always been treated fairly, and I'm not trying to add to that, but Chloe... Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a
So
firmer
find it from
hand
someone
steering
who
the
isn't a
ship.
shithead.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Kick the door and run.
Hey!
He's no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Chloe, David's trying to do what he thinks is best. He's such a tool. He's trying. It didn't help that you refused to empty your pockets. Whatever, I'm not going to play along with his little power trip. Chloe, can't you just forget about David for a second? Think about me. Maybe I just need space, okay? Maybe I need my daughter back. Yeah. Well, you're not really trying. Let's see.
Another letter to...
Let's see. Max, when did you decide you were done with me? I mean, how did you know it was time to move on? I ask because Rachel and I have decided we're done with this shit town. We've had it, it's bye-bye Bay. But instead of just ghosting it like someone I know, we're gonna leave a trail of destruction in our wake. For Rachel, that means burning a fucking forest down. I know, crazy. But guess what? I'm pretty crazy too. In not unrelated news, I finally got my ass suspended from Blackwell, and Rachel got booted from her play, which strangely sucks even worse. I should probably be more upset about being a high school dropout, but I'm not. It's just another chapter of fuckery in the story of my life. So yeah, burning bridges literally and academically. That's how you make an exit woman. Chloe, the exit wounder. Max, you ever hated someone's guts but then later felt bad because you found out they're actually cooler than you thought? Yeah, me neither. David got it inside his douchebag skull that he needs to start cracking down on me, by which meant demanding I empty my pockets for him in the Blackwell parking lot. I refused because fuck fascists, and if that's what Mom needs to trust me, then that's her problem. I guess it backfired because now David is moving into my old house. I say old house because if he's there, I sure as shit am not. Oh, I also bumped into Elliot. He's super into me still. Everyone wants a piece of price. Chloe, bane of fascists. Hold L2 to view your objective. Get battery, put in truck.
No, not going over there. I think I'm all smashed out. For now. It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. Damn, you cigarettes.
Alright, let's prop up the pallet. There we go. Now let's try.
Shit.
Fire's still raging.
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it.
Pirate. Radical piratical. Do I climb that? I guess, yeah. Am I looking up here to see if I can find a battery somewhere? Just chilling out.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to. Crazy that something so destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky. In conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet.
Well, at least it wasn't like a gender reveal fire. Back down I go. What need I will have for that, but I will take a little bobblehead guy. Sure.
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry. Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? You're a long way from the beach.
Don't tell me what to do.
I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything. Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better.
Excuse me.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Yeah. Guess I should pull the latch.
In official car speak, this is the thing that makes the other things do their things. Here we go, the pick of the litter.
Cool. Anything else out here worth grabbing?
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
This mat has seen some things. Mostly feet.
Mostly. Hotwire it.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
There is. In fact, I saw it. Let's see. We had another message from Rachel. Grabbing something from home, then I'll meet you at the junkyard. See you really soon. You better. Okay.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Yeah, probably.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
Alright, so now... Oh, yes. So now we'll go grab the lamp and the welcome mat and
Let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
oh, the beach towel. That's probably that'll come in handy for...
I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again.
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it.
And the light bulb.
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess that
You should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely.
Anything else around that I should grab?
Better head back to the truck. I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
Heyo.
You're a long way from the country club, guy.
Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining.
Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing.
Glass looks way prettier when it's broken. Wonder what else that's true for. Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
There's the toolbox I kicked over.
First, you take my mom. Then, you take my home. Fuck you, David.
Smile, bitch.
It does look pretty good.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. You only get one chance to make a first expression. The eye sees all. Tell me if we're ever really getting out of Arcadia Bay, all-seeing eye. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so. What do we have here? Yep. This'll do. Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy.
guess I gotta do the smoke break.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
So who's gonna show up, Rachel Amber or Frank? Nope. I'm
Shit.
just in a dream.
I slept all day. What the hell? Dad?
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Yeah, it sounds like Rachel should have first.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks. Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night. What were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's a step fuck. Because he's a stupid fucking fuck.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. When you think about it, getting suspended from the play is a good thing. You don't have to wear that silly costume and prance around stage like an idiot.
Maybe I like prancing around stage like an idiot. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit, it's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack.
against Wells. Steph says you're a nerd. Let's see, what was the rest of that? Heck, I heard you got suspended. Sorry. Yeah, rolled a 1 against Wells. Get it. Steph says you're a nerd. That's fair.
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules. The cutting edge in junkyard security technology. It's important to mark my territory for all future junk shack visitors. A bag full of clothes. Guess I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Hot dog man? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, good with hot dog man. I'm at the junkyard now. Okay. I've got. Didn't realize there was like stuff in here for everybody. Well, I'm not gonna read all that, but cool. Alright, let's go meet with Frank. Oh, it totally was his RV, wasn't it? Yep. Totally not a meth lab.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad.
Nope, and she saw
Weird.
fire.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who is that woman? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Now I'm fed.
Dude, I heard the bad news. Suspensions suck. You mean good news? I'm stoked. Word? I'm home too. I finally got busted yesterday for smelling like weed. My mom's making me go to her book group. Oh, man. I have no idea who Justin is. But hey, Max, ever been to therapy? It's actually kind of awesome. And I don't mean writing down your feelings and hugging and crying and shit. I'm talking about popping open the hood and getting your hands dirty. Rachel's awesome at it because of course she is. We talked about my mom, David, my expulsion. Rachel didn't want to talk as much, but I got her to open up. I'm glad I did. By the end, everything, I don't know, seemed a little less broken, I guess. Speaking of, I found this gnarly truck that I started fixing up. Who knows if I'll ever get it up and running again? Who knows if I'll ever get it running, but for now, I'm just glad to have a problem I might actually be able to solve. And maybe an escape vehicle? Stay tuned. Fixing trucks and fixing brains. Who needs school anyway? Chloe, the less broken fixer.
Fight the power.
You're listening to 87.9 FM The Stater. I have with me Jack here.
Sorry, Frank. I didn't know it was your RV when I wrote that.
What can you tell us about this huge fire?
Hello, you're definitely not a meth lab, and I'm definitely not interested.
We don't typically see fires like this on the
Ugh, gross.
There haven't been any serious injuries yet, but that could change at any
Wait,
second.
Frank got a puppy?
Civilians and all this. Are we
For, man.
prepared to evacuate?
Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
Well, the fire
Mila Kunis is single, Megan Fox is single.
sort of surrounding the northern part of Arcadia Bay.
Why won't puppy
But
eat
not
steak?
advancing toward.
Shit. The mill burned down.
Fire to behave that way. I don't honestly know.
Yeah,
Right now we're
that
doing
definitely
everything
Jeez.
we can. Just to
That's
keep
an
it
expensive dog.
Gary. Well, there you have it, folks. Straight from the fire chief's mouth. Thanks for doing your thing, Jack. You're welcome.
So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell. Who knew? What does Frank really need to remember? Got it. Bomb sauce. For the man who enjoys searing pain with his drive-thru.
Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn.
Cool.
Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh, he's such a cutie.
Oh, shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou.
You little killer.
I don't like that I can't scroll up on these things. Come on. Just 'cause it's annoying that I have to go back into the message just to scroll up and see what was going on. Hey, after Tempest, you want to hang out? Tempest is going to be awesome. Like, awesomely bad, I mean. It's going to be hilarious. Hey, don't worry about the suspension, okay? Dude, I'm fine. Calm down on
Wow. That pillow is definitely dead.
A swingy, flippy instrument of death. Guess Frank finally gave up on the steak. A throne fit for Frank. Frank and his BFF. That's... Is this what I think it is? Ah, shit. I'm in the red.
Yep.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
Pretty sure it's going to be the fact that I owe him $175, but okay.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
To succeed in backtalk, listen to your opponent and choose related comeback.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so, I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we have to keep us from hanging ourselves out of boredom.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago, causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
Give me like another week. I don't have enough right now.
I wonder if I'll ever get tired of your crap. You're lucky you're the least of my problems. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with them?
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
I totally forgot about this place.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing.
Yay, there's stuff again.
Better hurry up and get into the dorms.
Back at school yet again. They've got some tents up for dressing rooms. What are you up to? I'm here too, actually, running an errand for my dealer. Oh, really? So sad. So bad. Come see me when you're done. Help me cope with the shittiness of seeing VC in my costume. Yeah, for sure. Yes, I saw that woman that your dad was with coming out of my dealer's RV. What? Apparently she's causing trouble for a lot of people or something. Her name's Sarah? Rachel? I think maybe I prefer not knowing her name. Oh, my bad. No, it's fine. See ya, see ya.
What would I buy if I had enough money to build a whole dorm? Probably not a dorm. Max would have jumped on that photographer position. Just... ugh.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I figured I'd see the Tempest.
For real? You?
Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing. Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
Oh, I think I knew that. My bad.
You better mean it. Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan as Caliban, there's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you?
I
mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
You think we're together?
You've been hanging out a lot, which I know might not mean anything, but I like to be extra careful about these things.
I'm... I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
I can zen out there if I wanted to.
Why, yes, Chloe, of course you may look through that.
Steph's really good at creating fantasy worlds. I can see why Mikey prefers them to his reality.
There's the love is bullshit comment that I said last time around.
I'll see you at the Tempest, right?
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird. There's Evan, putting his pretentious art above his sanity, as usual. In a way, that's kind of badass.
Shh. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Chloe?
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. For example, I've been trying to get the students and administration interested in forest fire prevention.
That is kind of an odd topic to focus on.
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never. Samuel. Blackwell's resident creepy groundskeeper. Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel. Nice work, Samuel.
Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone, a special someone, yes?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
Wow. That was pretty spot on.
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
And, what do I want to keep hidden?
That you are lonely and afraid. It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something. Doesn't it? Too bad I can't tag it with Samuel standing right there.
Can I get the sprinkler on somehow? How do I get Samuel out of there?
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, bird.
Don't want to go in the dorms yet.
Drew's room definitely isn't this way.
Yeah, I know.
What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over that thing? Samuel. Blackwell's resident creepy groundskeeper.
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
There's Evan, putting his pretentious art above his sanity, as usual. Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never.
So there's birdseed kind of all over the place. Can I do anything with
There's
any
only
of
one
those?
way into the dorms, and that's the front door.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing I'm supposed to be doing.
It doesn't feel different. I don't belong here anymore. It's not my school. I don't have a school. But nothing feels different. Everything still feels shitty. And here I am, about to break into the freaking dorm so I can steal money that True owes my drug dealer. This is gonna go great.
Alright, we'll check that squirrel statue one more time, I guess.
Nice work, Samuel. Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel.
Yeah, I don't have any prompts that appear to get him out of there, so I guess there's nothing I can do.
Locked.
No.
Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys. There's Evan, putting his pretentious art above his sanity, as usual.
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Here we go.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Come on. Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. Time for a fresh start. Gotta scare it the other way. Time for a fresh start. Here we go. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome.
Sorry, Samuel.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
the door first. Because priorities. Squirrel gives no fucks. I'd give a fuck, but I forgot where I buried it. Alright.
Sorry, Samuel. Alright. Time to find Drew's room. No time like the present.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get suspended?
I'm on a secret drug-related mission, Skip. Under the authority of the Arcadia Bay District Attorney's Office.
Really?
No. Dude. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
Oh shit, I've got to get a lot of these
What's
right.
my official business? Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy, then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
Is Wells pressuring you to write more students up? I'm not even a student, but sure. Don't let that stop you.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
I thought we were friends too, but when the man comes down on you, you come down on me. Is that it?
Look! I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
Just look the other way, Skip. It's not like I'm up to anything criminal. I just need to use the bathroom.
I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know about...
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Matthews.
I'm here?
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
How's it going? Have you found it yet? Chill out, man. It's been like 5 minutes. It's been 20. Alright, fair enough. Okay, I'm on it. Hurry up. Alright, but like, heads up. They might be looking for your car.
All Alright, which one is Drew's room?
Fire is now 50% contained. Additional road closures. Check local media.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried? Doubt I'll ever see my name on one of these. Too many chances to screw up before senior year.
Alright, so Drew's in 110, down near the end. Okay.
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter. Yep, definitely Drew's room. What do I do if Drew's here?
Just be thankful he's not.
Good.
Clearly Mikey's staying here.
Drew's not here. Okay, if I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay. Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads. So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects. Bet the dinner choices are steak or steak. Too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward to running all those sweaty laps. Durgaron. Yeah, that fucker's dead. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome. Awesome. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time. They look so happy. Is the money in there? Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
Alright. Maybe Dad's house, which I think was 1212.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Alright, let's go with the jerseys on the wall. Oh, no.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Okay.
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
No. Ooh, football poster up there. Okay.
Look at that. More numbers.
1112 or 1120? Maybe?
Damn it. Wrong numbers. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
check. 0516.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
He's going to
Holy shit, Drew.
OSU.
A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football.
So maybe that's it. August 1st, 0801. There it is. What? Nope, didn't
Might actually need some help with this one.
Alright. So 1227. Let's try that.
1227. Worth a shot. Yes. This
Okay.
is kind of.
So I wouldn't have been able to get that.
Ah. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this. Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here.
Hey, Mikey.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so.
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please! Just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
Let me go!
No! Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid.
Fuck you.
Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or
Maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You kept my brother safe.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
I feel a little bad about that. But also, the guy was an ass yesterday, so a little less bad. And also, I'm just taking the drug money that he was already withholding. So yeah, justifying it. Yeah.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role.
Let's see what Steph has. You held on to Mikey, he told me. It meant a lot to him. Oh, sorry. Chloe, it's Steph. I'm on my way to the hospital. Mikey told me what happened. Poor Drew, I'm still stunned. Thank you for what you did. I didn't do anything. You held on to Mikey, he told me. It meant a lot to him.
Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting. Drama teachers always seem so dramatic. SG. Must be Steph. Sucks that she has to miss this. Even Hayden seems super into this play. What is happening? Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah, okay.
Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks. That's some shameless eavesdropping there, Samantha. Hey, Samantha. Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't do it, Dad.
I'm so... You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
Dad!
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Nathan.
Fuck!
Slut shaming? Sluts shame themselves.
Another witty rebuttal by VC. Drew seems to be the captain of every Blackwell sport. Man, I hope he's okay. See? Another reason to be thankful for my recent life. After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Storm FX, downstage light, spot on mast, upstage swing, enter Mariner's lift. I will not pay attention.
Looks like Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the edge. Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden, or did Doug dig David's garden?
How's your super long error going? You crazy shit happened in Drew's room. Like, really bad. Oh no, are you okay? Do you need to talk about it? Yeah, later. Too many people around now. I'm backstage. Great, on my way.
Or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig?
Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular.
Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
I don't know. I guess the whole point of love is to leave yourself open to whatever happens.
Indeed. That is an art many of us attempt and precious few master. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Yep. Weird indeed.
Rachel?
Nope, but Victoria Chase is gonna be
Come
here.
on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play.
Yeah, you probably are.
What are you two doing here? Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, even if you are super lame to me all the time, I hope you don't completely suck up there. And even if you do suck, who cares? I mean, let's be real. You're not Rachel. But that's okay, because you're Victoria Chase. You know? Even if you suck.
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, that's exactly what I needed to hear.
Okay. Cool.
Tea? For your instrument. We want you at your best tonight.
Did Rachel Amber just sabotage Victoria Chase?
Okay, V. Time to shine.
Oh, Price, that was epic. You distracted her just long enough for me to slip those pills into her tea.
I did?
Okay. I better start getting into costume before the...
Sweet carnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Perfect.
Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Damn it. I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
Unless your dead reply. Let's meet tomorrow, have answers. Alright.
I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Approach my Ariel come, so that's when I enter. All hail, great mistress, I come to answer thy best pleasure. I board the king's ship in every cabin, I flamed amazement, the fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seem to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leapt, cried, "Hell is empty, and all the devils are here." Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle in troops. Is there more toil? Let me remember thee, what thou hast promised. My liberty, that's my noble mistress. And you're done. So it's just one scene. Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and wing it. Chloe, the show's starting. We got great seats. Where are you? Oh, you'll see. Yeah, let's go.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit. Got it. Looks like I'm late. As usual. Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
Let's see how the Tempest goes.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you. I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it.
No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Hell is here.
Cried, hell
No,
is
he
here.
said- he said hell is
and
empty,
all
didn't
the devils are here because hell is here.
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Oh, were there were there stage
I'm
directions?
Definitely supposed to do something with this.
Chloe, stand here.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I
Badest.
have dispersed them about the isle in troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped.
Oh, she's just
Most
improvising
loyal
Shakespeare.
spirit,
Just as you do.
companion, And friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures. I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened?
Of your
Was
soul
that real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but it is a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I beyond all limit Of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you?
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Lady needs to get a new dress.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll make you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
In the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. And follow you back home.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical. Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it. I know. I've been thinking about that all day.
But that was...
Don't
say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
I mean...
Fine then,
yeah.
drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
I'm feeling like an indefinitely long road trip.
That sounds like the greatest idea anyone's ever thought of. You and me driving down the coast, filling up our truck with hilarious souvenirs, and every night we'll find a different beach to walk along and watch the sun go down. And one day you'll be at a gas station fixing the brakes, and some guy with no shirt on will come up.
Yeah, okay.
He'll be like, "That's so hot that you know about cars." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
Oh.
I realize I'm just making this as tragic as possible, based on how Life is Strange plays out.
Is that convincing enough?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Right?
What is this stuff?
Looks like ash.
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It was, but that was before I was suspended. Now it's that girl who used to go here. What was her name again? All one word.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any sore subjects.
Who's sore?
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Oops. I heard you were in the Tempest. Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show is awesome. You get medals for 2 good deeds today. Drew's okay. Mikey will text you an update in a bit. Oh, shit, tell them both I'm pulling for him.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud. Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. It's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
Incognito tab. How to incognito tab. Yeah, Dad's a total skeezer. Why is it giving me, why is it saying those are extra dialogue options now? Oh crap, I don't want extra dialogue options for that.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
How many cabinets do you need?
Solved it.
Because it's a cross word.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, you putting me to work or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Steph says you're a nerd. Hey, Chloe. Drew's out of surgery. In pain, but okay. Holy shit, Mike, I'm so sorry. It's okay, you stuck with me. Wish I could have helped more. Hey, Steph says you were in the play. What? I've had a busy day. Most heroes do. Yeah, that makes Wavelengths
It's
think
off
even
to
more
the table with you.
impact. Like the fact that Mikey and Steph really liked her. Chloe, Justin Williams' mom called me. Were you in the play tonight? I would have liked to have seen that. It kind of just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It would be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe, I miss you. No.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess. Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
I guess we're just putting him at the head of the table then, huh? Did she just rub that on her ass first?
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles, and thus this finally. Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo. Got it.
Alright, candles. Light the candles.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe.
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
I tried.
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I used the same drug dealer.
That's enough.
Okay, well,
You are
that
not
didn't
welcome
help at
here
all.
or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are.
Wasn't
from the
looking to
moment
go down
I
that
saw
route.
you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent, a broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Okay. I guess I did not anticipate that being the response. But I guess that makes a lot more sense, her being as blonde as she is.
On the place that you left, our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. Well, I've lost it all, I'm just a silhouette on the lifeless face that you'll soon
Yet another song that's going to get this claimed. Not claimed, but again, if you had to watch ads before this or throughout this, I apologize.
when you broke my chest, ringing in my head. When you broke my chest, and if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing that. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Yeah, I didn't look for the anarchy sign on the lights. Oops. I don't think it was there anyway. But that is another episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm done. I believe this one's only like a 3 episode, and then there's a bonus episode, I guess. So, yeah, come back next time for the conclusion-ish to Life is Strange Before the Storm. And I look forward to seeing kind of where the story goes from here, now that we've had this big bombshell reveal of Rachel Amber's parentage. It was a fun little, trip hopping back into some theater shoes there for the Tempest scene. You can check out all of our Let's Plays over here on youtube.com/thatnerdysite, or go to thatnerdysite.com for all the latest from us, including our podcasts and everything else we put up there. As always, stay nerdy and be good to each other.